Hi, this is Tina Plackinger. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm reading a bonus reading that is at the very end of April. Nobody else can read it. So I thought, because I will be going home and won't be doing any readings for a couple weeks, okay, that I wanted to do something special today, and so this is what I'm going to be doing. Hair up in a scrunchie or not. This is the bonus reading. Okay. Some days I live in quiet desperation. Other days I just live quietly. When I was in Lourdes, France, I saw a young boy begging for money while holding a sign that read, "Hungry." After spotting him several times, I questioned our tour guide. Never mind him," he said. "He is owned by the mafia." My heart sank at the way he nonchalantly said it, like it was a matter of fact that the boy was a lost cause or something. Heaviness engulfed me, and I was overwhelmed with an unshakable sadness. Where I live, locals will occasionally look at me strangely. No one talks to me. Some just curiously stare, while others appear fearful and try to avoid me altogether. A few people seem entertained as they display the global hive mind look, the empty glossy eyes, and the rapturous smirk. There's a lot of different things that go on in this community, and these are the reactions to myself that I get if I go somewhere, like to the little town store or something. But the most disturbing are the folks who well up with tears and appear to be consumed with a heaviness by my presence. What I think they feel is what I felt in France with the little boy who was a lost cause. I deny the idea that I am owned by the underworld, although it is obvious by my isolated lifestyle that someone stole my life, physically, mentally, sexually, and spiritually. Like the transmuting of a human being, I have been unable to do things, banned and kept from having a normal life. It is the clear levels of hatred that I do not understand. I know that by reading. In Ritual Satanic Abuse, RSA, they break down personalities to rebuild them. But in gang stalking, they just break us down. However, when I was first gang stalked in the very beginning 18 years ago and was down at the Long Beach, California junkyards, strange men went out of their way to approach me for sexual services like I was a working girl. I assume this was the brainwashing stage. It was amazing, since no one had ever approached me like that during my world travels as a famous athlete. But while living on the streets in my Jeep, I seemed to be attractive enough to be paid. It was sheer folly. The number of men who took orders in executing this element of gang stalking called street theater. My affirmation for today is, they cannot have me, since I know who I belong to, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. I really want to thank you for the honors of being able to read Treading on Serpents to you. I want to continue to do so. I called my satellite service that I have on my acre of land in Georgia, and they told me that somehow my account had gone into collections and I owe $800 in order to turn it on. And this is not true. I know this because I knew I was going back and made sure that I was taking care of my business. I had a job here. I was doing what I needed to do. I am busy getting the dogs ready and packing up and getting things ready, and I don't have the energy to be on the phone for 20 hours fighting. So I trust in the Lord with all my heart, and I lean not on my own understanding. I know it's just not going to go away. I'll have to deal with it at some time. And I will. And I would like to make videos from my property. It's real pretty there, and it would be nice. However, Swanee1, his channel, he reads the daily devotions. Not every day, but he picks and chooses, and he does a good job. You can also purchase the book if you want off of Amazon, or you can go to Friesen Press through my website. If you hit the bookstore button, it'll take you there, and then you've got all kinds of options where you can get the book. But in the meantime, you can pray for me because, boy, there's something else down there. Anyways, thank you. We stay in the fight, and I will be fighting. I will be slaying dragons. We stay in the fight. We keep our faith. We live one day at a time, and together we can do this thing. Thank you once again for the opportunity of being able to read this to you. I will be back. I don't know when, but I will be back. So in the meantime, stay in the fight, because I need you to. God bless you, and be safe.